Come and get cozy up with me. I'm going to take you to IKEA. I was in need for some organizational stuff and also wanted to see what IKEA has for this spring summer. So we will go for some shopping. I also need to visit Costco, and we're gonna come back and I have this massive haul to share with you, which includes both Costco and what I got from IKEA, which will be part of my next videos. Decorate with me. I hope you get cozy up, grab your blanket, grab a coffee, and let's do this. Happy Friday, welcome back. You know what I thought today? I was like, you know what? I never really do vlog or like a day in the life. I'm always doing, you know what I do. So I was like, you know what? It's Friday here and there's a couple of things on my to-do list, but not too much. I do need to quickly load up the dishes, vacuum the living room and the kitchen area, quickly kind of pick up things and straighten things. I have 30 minutes before Sean is off work because I usually get off work before he does. And then we're heading to IKEA because we have a gift card from when we did our kitchen, which we haven't used yet. So there's a couple of things I want to pick up for the kitchen, and I just want to kind of browse around and see like what, I don't know, what IKEA has for the spring. And I don't know, I think I'm good for planter pots for the garden because I've collected enough, but I just want to see what they have. And also I need like those clear organizers that you put in the drawer, because my junk drawer, everything is just in there, but I don't have any of those organizers. I was gonna order some from Amazon, but I was like, wait, I have a gift card, so I'm gonna go to IKEA, and then I need to go to Costco and we need to grab a couple of things. Let's go downstairs because I want to quickly load up the dishes. One of the things that just melts your heart as an adult is just looking forward to even as simple as having dinner at IKEA. Yes, honestly, on this day, I purposely didn't even eat as much because I was like, oh my God, I really want to, when I'm going to IKEA, I really want to eat their food. I love their mashed potatoes there. It's just so good. I love mashed potatoes, and I love their fish there too. It's just so yummy. We go there maybe once every couple of months, and I definitely look forward to it. But I was way too hungry, so I was like, forget IKEA. I had an actual grilled chicken that was in the oven for me on this day. As soon as I came down, I throw it in. I was like, okay, while the chicken is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly fill the dishwasher, clean the sink. You know, I was like on a time. I thought I can do in 30 minutes, but it took me like 45 minutes. I'm a slow person, first of all. When I clean, I take my time. I am in no rush. I don't know how people do the whole like 15-minute power minute or 1 hour power work. No, I don't time myself. I just know I need to do something, and that's it. So on this day, I was like, I have 30 minutes. Let me see if I can do it. And I was like, no, I just did what I needed to do, and I took my time, and it took me about 45 minutes, 50 minutes, and it was almost 5 o'clock. We headed to IKEA, and we were there until almost 8 o'clock, and we had 1 hour to come back to the East End to go to Costco, and then we're gonna come back and I'll share the haul.
Dear sweetheart, there's something I have to say to you. Can't hold it inside any longer. These feelings I have for you. Every day when I see your face, my heart skips a beat and I forget how to breathe. I start to shake and my chest gonna break if I don't get to hold you. So I just had to write this letter, 'cause girl, don't scare you off. Don't mean to be pushy about it. I don't usually say this much. I just had to tell you in all honesty. 'Cause every day when I see your face, I find myself dreaming about how it would be to feel your breath and hold your hand close to my heart. So I just had to write this letter. 'Cause girl, you're always on my mind. Nothing I have can make you better, baby. 'Cause you've got something oh so right. Something oh so right. Oh so right. Oh.
It was so nice to have this whole area straightened up and cleaned before I left. When we came back, we had brought back a lot of things and it was so enjoyable. I was actually so happy to know the kitchen was clean, the countertops were nice and empty, so it made my processing of unloading all the groceries and putting them away a lot easier.
As a young girl, it feels we're mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raced our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around.
Where do you go, my lovely? No mercy. We were actually sending a snap to my sisters because they were also listening to old jams. And I was like, oh, there's a traffic jam it was on. And it was like No Mercy and Backstreet Boys and Madonna. And we were just going off. Anyhow, we're in IKEA right now. I actually been wanting to get one of those cutting boards, those big ones. And also I was in need of this green brush cleaner that you can also put some soap. I've been looking for one, but I just didn't come around to buying one. And Amazon is way too pricey. I know IKEA had it for like $1.99. But those mittens, I recently saw them at Studio McGee's video. Her website was like double the price. I kept on going back because I was like, I really want those mittens. But I didn't know where else I can find them. It was almost like someone just dropped it, that one extra there. Or maybe someone grabbed it from somewhere and just kind of threw it there. I also found this nice silicone pot lids, which I will share. But this, I don't know what this was. It seemed very intriguing. I don't know, like, what are you supposed to use it for? And so as I went around, I'm also switching our Tupperware to glass. And I saw these ones. They were really nice. I wanted to take a look to see, you know, what kind of jars do they have. This here is really nice. And then I saw this. This is not my kind of taste. I know for the people that do their neutral, they will like this. So, you know, I'm here for it for you guys. I would choose the blue one, the first one I showed. This one is really nice. I like the thin and skinny version. But at the same time, to be honest, they were very pricey. Those jars were going for 19.99, maybe because of the look, I don't know, heavy ceramic. And I wanted to also browse around the coffee mug area. There was one I liked. These ones reminded me of like back home, or like, you know, those coffee shops on the street. That reminded me. These were gorgeous, but I could not justify 5.99 for one mug. If that's the case, I would go to HomeSense and I will buy different beautiful ones for 5.99 each. But I think the mugs, they could go a little lower. Now, I was also looking for a bed sheet on this day, or throw blanket, like something that's very light and summer. And you know me, I love colors. Of course, here are all the beautiful beddings they had. Look at this one. This one, I liked it so much, but I was like, whoa, that's a lot of print. It was too busy with the color theme I am going with for the bedroom. And I kept on coming back to this one. And even this one, it seemed just too much. There's too much print happening. I really liked the solid green one. And I was like, no, I'm not buying anything that has enough flowers because I already have enough bright colors to deal with. But for all the pet lovers, can we talk about this beautiful wicker little home for the cats, for your little kitties, and for your puppies? You guys, head over to IKEA. I don't have pet, but oh, those were so cute. And this light, this was very tempting. I want to switch my two lights in the hallway and the main floor, but I haven't found something that I'm in love with. So at this point, I was like, I'm just gonna browse around and see what IKEA has, you know, if might be something would be very interesting. And then here, this section was almost like towards the ending of IKEA. I loved these mustard color plates, especially for the backyard outdoor patio day. And Sean came up to me and said, babe, look at this. This almost looks like a salt and pepper shaker, but they're actually planter holders or planter pots. Look at this. One is sad and one is like happy. And then, of course, I had to show this and be like, what? Eh. Yes. All right. Let's continue shopping. And then once we're back, I will share the Costco haul. And it's the next morning that I am going to share the IKEA haul, because the IKEA haul was a little bit more than the Costco. Plus, the food had to go in the fridge first. So that's why I end up sharing the Costco haul first. But they had a lot of very interesting vases as well. Like, these were not my, I mean, I love color, but still, this is not my type of color or my type of style. I find IKEA is very also style of Europe style, which is beautiful, but at the same time, it's very minimalistic look. And I'm not a minimalism. I'm very maximalism, you guys. You know me. I love to be just maximize everything. I loved this cherry big branch here. It was so gorgeous. It was so big. I mean, look at this. But you would honestly need at least a 4 or 5 to actually give a nice full arrangement. But each one of that was $25. I was like, bye, Felicia. Now I came to this section and they had all the faux stamps, and oh, yes, I got some of these and I got some of that and some of those and some of those, and I'll share with you in a bit. So we are back. We did some Costco run and we did IKEA. I'll go over what I got IKEA, but first we'll start out with here. We got some chicken wings. You can see it. Sean is prepping. Hot dog and bologna. It's ready to go to the oven. I grabbed cucumber, some chocolate croissant for the boys. I love their rice. This is amazing. I love the Tilda, but ever since I started using this one, Honestly, I couldn't highly recommend. This is really, really nice rice. And then of course I got the pancake mix, 2 bags of barbecue ruffles. I got this tortilla. This is the 90 calories. I love it. It has a high protein too. And 1 regular tortilla, a bag of apples. I got some hot dog buns, some burger buns. And over here, I got this assorted flour, like seeds, and I can't wait to just I want to start prepping it right now. So I got this package. They had a lot of different packages with different flours. I fell in love with this one. This was for $19.99. It says grow together, and it's gonna have like all those assortments. And then of course Sean grabbed this one here. He loves his nuts, snack mix nuts. And I grabbed the small plate package here. We also got this one here. This is the tire wet foam for, you know, now that we are in spring, we're gonna deep clean our car, of course. I got this one here, the Jet Dry. It was on sale. A lot of these things were huge sale too. And I got the cooking spray here. This was $18 off. It was original, I think $49.99. I don't know, but I got it for $33. This is really, really nice oil. And I didn't have any more of the invisible glass. It was also on sale. And then I grabbed 3 bags. What's happening there? Sean is having a little fragile hands. And bread. Now, let me put this away and then we'll go over what I got from IKEA.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all want the good vibes.
Good morning. It's the next day. It's Saturday morning because last night when I finished filming all the grocery stuff, my kettle tea is like boiling up and it's making noise. But last night when I did the grocery, it was so dark. It was like almost 10 p.m. So I was like, oh my god, I'll just wait until in the morning and I'll have a better light. Then I can share what I got from IKEA because it's quite a few things. Don't mind my bare face. I've been using this beautiful oil and it's a spray. It's like a spray toner and an oil from Costco, and it's this Kenyan brand. It's so good. That's all I need. I wash my face when I wake up. I brush my teeth, and I showered last night, but like, oh, I feel so good. Like, you don't even need anything. Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. In Somali we say mirk imanka wuxuu ii dagaa markaan koob shaah helo. So I had the mirk imanka koob shaah u baahanahay. In fact, it's not even shah. I don't even know why I'm saying shah. I'm using one of these. It's like the Nescafe cappuccino kinda. It's a French vanilla. I added a little bit of cream. It's so hot, but it's so good. We're also gonna be organizing my junk drawer. So one of the main reason, back when we did our kitchen, they gave us a gift card, like kind of like a rebate gift card. Okay, I think I have a better light here. I didn't like the other way. But I was saying I had a gift card and I still had like a good $400 left. And I think it said it was expiring in June. I was like, I don't know gift cards have expiry date. But anyhow, I went through the organizational stuff. So I found this. This is just like a deep, because the IKEA drawer that we have, they're very deep. So I found one of these. I wish it was a bit wider or like it fit perfectly, this drawer. Because these drawers that we went with, they're very wide and very deep. But I also got other things. So I got this, which we're gonna organize it. Sean also grabbed a couple of like kitchen things just to make like eggs, like 1 egg or 2 eggs, just a small little pan. This was only $4.99. I also didn't have my meat musher. The one I used to have was so old, I got rid of it. But you guys, this was $1.99. Look at this. It has a wood. Oh, so beautiful. It does have the IKEA stamp on it. And then of course I got a little whisk, because the whisk I have is the dollar store. It does the job, but sometimes this part pops out and then I push it back in and I just use it. So I've always wanted one like this. I've been going to Home Sense looking for one, but I couldn't find it. So when I found this, I was like, all right, for $1.99. But one thing I'm so crazy in love, I was like, ooh, I'm glad IKEA came up with this. So basically, this is a 3 different lids. I have a couple of pans that did not come with like, damn, Daniel. I don't know, I just like saying that. But they basically, it's just like any pot that you can use that don't have lids. And I have like this set here. It came with a small pan, a bigger pan, and a small pot. The small pot does have a lid, which does not fit this also, and the bigger pan doesn't have a lid also. So I tried to use other lids. My biggest pot lid doesn't fit the pan, and the medium pot lid doesn't fit the pan. So I was just like, and then I saw this. You guys, $6.99. You're getting 3 different lids. And they're like silicone. And then you have the medium and a small. I don't know if this fits, but we'll see. Bro. This makes me happy. So we have the 3 lids, which I'm definitely putting some use into it. I also got this spatula. How pretty is this? Like, look at this. Sean was using it to make the chicken wings last night. Like seriously, seriously, $4.99. You know what I don't like the other ones? The ones that like, I like the ones that are just straight metal, because the ones that have like rubber or like a metal and a wood in between the two pieces, even these for example, in between, eventually I find it water goes in and they start popping out. But this is genius. Honestly, look at that. Like, this is so kid friendly too. You don't have to pull anything and yank it back, you know, just simple. So we got one of this, which comes in that. This was actually $4.99. Yes, I said it, $4.99. It was a bit pricey, but look at that, it's a stainless steel. I also got this. Well, for them it's showing as a cutting board. I mean, I suppose you can use it as a cutting board, but I'm not using it as a cutting board. I'm using it to style my kitchen. I suppose I can use it for multiple purposes, but I'm thinking I'm gonna stain it because I don't like this very, 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 very light wood. A lot of my, like this here, it's darker, and then the one I'm about to show you is also darker tone. So this here was, I think, $12.99 or $14.99. I'm not sure, but it's so gorgeous, and it's like the perfect size. I've always wanted this big, large cutting board, but I could never justify the price. But I thought, I'm using a gift card and it's gonna expire, and God knows when I'm gonna go back to IKEA. I live on the, like, literally the end of the east, and IKEA is the end of the west. It's like a good 45 minutes to get there, which is not bad. But when you're stuck in traffic, it took us an hour to get there. Right? So this is the large cutting board. It is very, like, literally half of my size. Absolutely gorgeous. And these actually was $24.99. And I just got a box of tapered candles because honestly I don't have a lot of these candles. I had like a pack from the dollar store, but they're short and they're thick. And I have a lot of different like thrifted candle holders that I like to use. And sometimes when I'm decorating, I want to add real candles and turn them on. I do have some faux ones that I got from Temu, but I use them in my bedroom. You know what it is? I just don't like the whole up and forth. Whenever I'm decorating, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta run upstairs and grab these and use this. No, this whole pack was $6.99, and it's a lot in there. I don't know how many. 20 candles. 20 candles. $6.99. I'm good for the next 3 years. And then we grabbed just 2 bottled waters for, you know, now that we're spring, summer, we always use, well, our little one is always losing his bottle of water. And these were only $1.99. This is a great price. But one of the biggest reason I went to IKEA was to find these organizationals. These were like, this was 69 cents each, which is this big. So I grabbed the 5, and these were 49 cents each. So I grabbed a 5 to organize my junk drawer. They're just a basic IKEA little bins. I do love their color, the matte color. And they also have this little details here. I also found this cute little mini, I don't know, what do you call them? Let's open them. They do have a lid, and it's so, like, I mean, just for little things that you want to put away, or condiments, and you know, like, they have a lid. This was 99 cents for the 3. Oh, how cute. They're just so tiny, precious. So 3 of those, and then you saw me grab this, so I grabbed this as well, which the one I had was from HomeSense, but I no longer have one. So I have never seen this one from IKEA. Just taking a look. It's not as easy and friendly as when you're opening. It's almost like a rubber, so like you have to like squeeze it. But hey, it does the job. For $1.49, I need one desperately, especially for scrubbing my sink and stuff and pots. I love this. Just put the soap in and boom. And it's green. Green is my favorite color. Well, I like green, royal blue, and mustard. Okay, these were the kitchen essentials. Now we're gonna get into the home decors. On the next video, I am going to be refreshing my bedroom, giving it a little mini makeover. I'm going to be changing the curtains because the curtains are like my fall, winter. Plus, since I did my mini makeover last spring, I haven't switched to my curtains at all. It's been a year, which is fine. But I like to change my curtains seasonally to brighten up the space or to cozy up the space depending on the season. So now that we're going to be spring, summer, I wanted to brighten up. So I found this gorgeous, like, linen green. It had like greenery and flowers from Amazon, and then I found the sheer ones to go behind, which is orange color. Stay tuned. And then I wanted like a light color but very soft duvet, and I went to HomeSense. Amazon, the thing is I can't feel them. I need to feel them. HomeSense was a bit too pricey. I could not justify them. Then $49 at IKEA. No, correction, $59. $59 for this beautiful set. And it's a king size. You're getting 3-piece comforter set. It does come with the 2 pillow shams. But look at, oh, look at that. I love how it also comes in like a bag. You just grab and go. This was also the last one. Wallahi al-Adim, I'm not even lying. They had white, peach, which looked like orange, but then there would be too much orange vibe happening in my bedroom. You guys, I don't know what it is. This year, I'm so into peach and orange. Last year was a lot of purple. I love purple too this year. I'm going to incorporate a lot of purple, obviously. But I love peach and orange this year. And I'm just going for it. And then somehow, everywhere I went, every store, whether I went to IKEA, even Costco, I saw orange stuff. I was like, is orange in this year? Because somehow, subconsciously, every year, whatever color I am in the mood for, I swear it somehow is the color that's trending. And I'm glad, because you will always find every color in my home. That being said, this is going to be on the next video. Ta-da! Run to IKEA. I thought I was done with the kitchen. We do have this. It is a cheese grater, like just to slice the cheese. It has that. This was $1.49, so we got one. We also got some metal skewers for making kebabs and, you know, stuff like that. Because the wood ones are just, no. I've always wanted the metal ones, so now they come in a set of 4 each. And I think these were $2.99 each. So you're getting 2. Sean wanted a big spatula for his barbecue and flipping burgers, so we got one of this. I grabbed one of the lint remover because, you know, our lint remover in this house goes around a lot, even though we don't have pet. But there's always lint. There's always lint in your clothes. Plus, I like lint-free life. I also grabbed 2 different pillowcases, just a king size, just a simple plain gray for my son. And I grabbed this. Look at this. It has like a little fringe. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. I love it. Not only the color is hot, but also the fringe details. That fringe, oh. Just a simple couple of face towels. I got 2 for me. And then Sean grabbed the orange. And I grabbed a blue for, I don't know, whoever wants it in the house. These were only $1.99, and I'm in need of face towels. Mine just became so crunchy and hard, and the price on Amazon is really... Some things on Amazon is very pricey, and other things are so good. But I like Amazon when they have sale. But IKEA, you can never beat IKEA. Now we're getting into the garden season. I got a couple, just a 1 bag of wheels. These are very, very like heavy duty, sturdy wheels, and I have a lot of like wood scraps from all the kitchen reno, so I want to get one and just cut it into maybe circle or square. I do have saw, and just kind of drill this at the bottom. This way I can use my planter pots to drag them around without having to lift them. And I think these were $6.99. I also grabbed a couple of florals. You know me and my florals. These were 49 cents each, so I just grabbed the 4 of the roses. But how realistic is that? Like, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I had these ones, which were the new ones. But look at this. Let me do one at a time. These ones were $3.99, but it's well worth it. Look at that. It just looks so real. So I got 3 of these. Dun, 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 dun. Here comes the season of spring and summer. And then I got 2 of these just for like greenery to add, you know, with all the colors. Sometimes you need just plain greenery to fill your vase. These were $1.49 each, and they were actually the last 2 stems. But these are gorgeous. Honestly, I love IKEA stems, I'm not gonna lie. Their faux stems are so realistic, but very, very inexpensive too. And look at how large these are. Like, they're not small. You can literally have by itself in a vase. You don't even need to add anything. And last but not least, I grabbed 3 of these ones. I don't know what they're called. No idea. But the brand, like, the style name is Smyka. I don't know. But look at that. Look at this. Look how pretty these ones are. I fell in love with these right away. I've never had something like this, and I've always wanted. But then I go to HomeSense, and you'll find like 3 of these were like $19.99, and I was like, I can't justify just the 3 like this for $19.99. These were $1.99 each. Okay, so technically this cost me $6. I couldn't get a lot more. They had like maybe 5 more left, but all like scrunched up. Everyone just took them. I just needed 3, so I took this 3. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. I mean, I'm not gonna put all together, but let's pretend that we are putting it together. You know what I mean? Look at that. Ooh. And then the last thing I got, because once we get into the backyard and I clean our backyard, my storage, like our outdoor storage bin or deck box, whatever you want to call it, we had it for the last 6 years and it's coming apart. I'm in the look for a big one. I saw one at Costco. Maybe if I go to the store and I find it, I'll get it. I mean, I can order it online, but I haven't really made the final decision yet. I want to see if I can still make my broken one work. But everything in there is just, you know, just dumped in there, and there's always spiders and bugs and everything just goes in. So these were $4.99. I just grabbed the 2 of these. This way I can organize my gardening stuff, keep them in here, close it because they have a lid, and then stack both and then put them inside the deck box. And I'll still have, and that's why I want to get the Costco one, because it's really big. I think the Costco is 175 gallon for $2.99 or $2.65 or $2.59. I don't know, one or the other, which was the least inexpensive one compared to anywhere else. I mean, I've looked anywhere for the same price. It's like 75 gallon or 120 gallon at Amazon. You're getting like more than double the size for the same price from Costco. Check out Costco if you're looking for a deck boxes, especially want to store, like, if, you know, for those that have a big backyard, have pools, you want to store your towels and all your swimming stuff or your children's toys and stuff. I cannot live without a box because with all the bugs out there. But the snow is melting. The snow is melting. It's Saturday, April 12, I have to think. And I got this mat as well. I love the detail. Oh my goodness, look at this. This was actually only $9.99 at IKEA. I would highly recommend this. And I think this is probably gonna go either here, because I love that it kind of really looks nice with that. But I love this too here, my little rug here. Oh yeah, I brought out my soil because it was in the garage. I just wanted to start warming up because I want to start doing my seating before things start heading out there. The snow is not as bad. There's only a little bit over there at the ending that needs to melt. But I think the girls are ready. Tomorrow is supposed to be like 15 degrees. Imagine we go from a minus to 15 plus. Crazy weather here. But yeah, I absolutely love this. So what I did is that I took out everything out of the junk drawers and placed all the little organizers just to see what works first before I can put all things back. And this is how I kind of organized all the little organizers. I still have a couple of extra ones which I'll be using for my coffee station area, but this is everything I took out from this drawer, and a lot of things I'm actually going to get rid of them. Some things were just things I haven't come around to throwing them out or donating them. And so I have organized, and this is what it looks like. After having this beautiful drawer done, I ended up kind of reorganizing two other drawers. It wasn't that bad, but just everything was just out of place. So I have these extras, and these are the things that I'm going to donate. A while ago we bought this sushi maker kit from Amazon, but we have a hard time making the rice to go with the sushi, so we're just like, yeah, we're just gonna donate it. So I actually got rid of it. I gave it to a friend who loves to make sushi, so it's gone. So I'm gonna quickly reorganize this drawer and another one, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I'm so happy I'm done with IKEA, and I got to use that gift card. I love everything I found. I really love these guys. Oh, but anyways, thank you for coming along. Let me know if you guys enjoy this kind of like vlog where we just get to chat and go around. Not a lot of voiceover. Sometimes you just gotta take it slow, you know, one day at a time. Today's Saturday. My mission is to kind of clean my bedroom. I don't know if I'm gonna film. I don't know yet because it's not in my schedule to film, but I want to deep clean my room because tomorrow I am filming to do the makeover for my bedroom. And I don't know if I talked about my dining room, but a Saturday ago, but by the time you guys see this, it won't be a Saturday ago, it'll be like 2-3 Saturdays ago. But a week ago, the first week I got better from being sick, I wanted to do the makeover for my dining room, and I ordered a couple of wallpapers, but by the time I started doing it, I was short. I ran out. I guess I didn't do my calculation well. And to be honest, I didn't want to buy a lot of rolls just in case when I opened the first roll, if I didn't like it, I can return it. That was another reason. I loved it so much that I had to order more, but it's not coming until April 23rd. And when I was ordering it, that was like April 6th or that week, 5th. So to me, it was like, holy, that's whole 20 days. So dining room makeover will be also coming soon, which will be, I don't know if it's going to be the following video after the bedroom. But then I also have my entryway, because now that winter is ending, I like to switch my rug. I have this gorgeous rug that I found from Amazon that also have a little mini one that goes in front of the door. Anyways, it's bright. be prepared. It's gonna be really bright. It's gonna be orange. There's blues and cream in it, and it's just gonna brighten up the space. So this summer, I'm going all out. We're going for bright colors. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're new to my channel, thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed today's video. To all the lovely ladies that are always coming back, I honestly truly appreciate your time. And some of you, I hope I get to meet you one day, because some of you guys are my dearest sisters. Thank you. Thank you. Stay safe and stay blessed, and I hope to see you all in my next one. Ciao.